I should warn you, I'm an animal in private. Take me outside, I have to take a shit. It TTT time to do da da duel. Me leaving the internet cafe with 500 shortcuts on my USB drive. Just as planned. No one at all. The guy who always wears a jacket, hot or cold. Is two guys cuddling gay? Yes 68%. No. 32%. Is two girls cuddling gay? Yes 28%. No. 72%. This is not the parallel world life I wished for. My friend introducing me to his friends. He's alright. Disgusting, but alright. Gojo Ramsay isn't real, he can't hurt you. Gojo Ramsay. When your girlfriend tells you she's pregnant, but you are still a virgin. Is this the power of a god? Anime eyes. Their nose. Mom when she has friends over. Mom when the visiting is over. Me, who just asked $50 for a made-up school trip tomorrow. My mom on a call with my teacher. Me trying to win an argument. My mom. It is what it is. Me, watching anime. My parents. Walking. Girl in anime. I have decided that I want to moan. You didn't study for the test? You can just read the minds of your classmates. None of them studied either. Point of view. Someone just told you the Grinch is at Sundeer and it's starting to make a lot of sense. Good night, Toyota. Good night, Toyota. Me. When she shows you her breasts for the first time. When she shows you her breasts for the 27th time. My depression. Anime. My dad. Hey, you've been working out a lot. Is it for a girl or something? Me trying to lose weight so I can look good in a dress. Yeah. When you bring donuts for everyone but no one gets any. Time traveler jumps world lines the world line. Are you upset that even a man has bigger boobs than you? Destruction 100. Me at 2 AM creating fake scenarios in my head and hurting my own feelings. Me after my will to live left my body after hearing that people self-art and even make more money in a week than I do in a year. Finland accidentally achieving the best education system in the world with no standardized tests, minimum homework, 9 to 2 schedule, less working hours for teachers, and paying them like doctors. Travel as much as you can when you are still young. Me. Total cash. 306 yen. Around $2.50. Mom, why are you buying 5 packs of monsters? Me after buying Elden Ring. Because I don't plan on sleeping tonight. Saber on her way to bring the Padoru. Would you press the button? 50% chance of getting $1 million. 50% chance of becoming an anime girl. The fandom. Hates Lloyd but loves your. Loves Lloyd but hates your. Okay. Understandable. When you have to sneeze, but it won't come out. Hate when it happens. Parents. Son, you're adopted. My cousin. My aunt. Your meatbag girlfriend. After asking her to forget you said something. Your robot girlfriend after a memory wipe. Professor Oak summoning another continent for Ash to explore, so he can bang his mom for another season. I can't wait to see your place. Me at 3 AM. The pillow I'm pretending is my crush. You're playing Genshin Impact, right? It's okay, I still like you, but just as friends, okay? Aqua has two moods. Bowling. Bowlin'. Will you push this button? 99% chance of an all expense paid trip to Japanese hot springs. 1% chance on your trip you'll be accompanied by these cute girls. Two types of isekai protags. Wins the best girl. Becomes the best girl. Me in front of everyone. My current mental state. Bottom? Yeah, bottoms up on this beer, bro. Dude blowing his brains out in AOT. Me in 2015 at 8 years old. Yesterday I went to McDonald's and heard a little kid screaming, "Mom, hurry up. There's only 4 Happy Meals left." I was the next in line, so I told the cashier, "Can I have 4 Happy Meals, please?" I saw how his face shifted from smiling to crying. It was beautiful. Me, the kid. How anime describe dark elves. What dark elves really looks like. Time traveler. Stops the planes from crashing into some towers. The time traveler, when he sees the towers collapse anyways. When you're on the bus, but there's nothing to hold on to, so you have to pull this move. Welcoming the day as a kid. It's a new day again. Hope it will be fun again with my neighbor and friends. Welcoming the day as an adult. Sigh another day. How am I going to get through this day again? Evolve. Evolve. Duck go back. Save money. Eat grass. When you downloaded the show, but it's a censored version. I want to see the boobies. Anime is trash. Have you ever tried watching it? Yes. You're a man, aren't you? I can tell, because you reek of semen. Even girls can reek of semen in anime, you uncultured swine. Oh, senpai's artwork. Very cute indeed. How can someone alive be so unmotivated? Guide to kissing. And so, I need to practice with you, little C's. Me and the bro, after showing up to work every day together for the past 3 years, I still have no idea what his name is. God will forgive you. Confess your sin now. My free time and my bedtime. Hentai, anime, manga, memes, genshin, RMVs, more hentai. I get in a fight at school. Mom, you what? You're grounded for a month. Dad, did you win? My relationship status right now. Not them. This. Yay, this one. You should go outside and touch some grass before the grass comes and touches you. What is better than head pat? Head pat train. Animal Crossing fans be like, yeah, this gameplay ducking mad intense right now. Girls with glasses need glasses to see. Social introvert me who tries to socialize. I practiced for this. Smile, smile, smile. There. If you were a man in the flesh, I'm not sure I could resist. Vending machine or not. Hearing you say that makes my heart, I mean, my equipment, pound. Anime producers, manga artists, hentai artists. Where I find no hole, I will make one. You'd head pat even an old woman like me. Error. Correct, madam. Would you still love me as a Raichu? Two types of man. I can fix her. She can fix me. Coworker. This is the first time I've ever seen you smile at work. What's up? Me, about to quit. This makes no sense. Why sell figurines all broken into pieces? Put them together, then sell them. Help me please guys. Senpai pressed sexual assault charges against me and won the first stage in court. Tensei Shitara slime data Ken. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. Tigris. Titty grass. How pathetic. Concerned me. Stray cat that eats from the trash. My cat getting allergies after eating cat food. I'll remove this tablecloth without knocking anything over. Okay, here I am. Why it's still here? How dirty to go after my eyes. Wholesome true love anime. My lonely ass at 2 AM. When you're feeling lonely, so you dig a hole in the wall to chat with your sister. Society. The #1 cause of death for men under 40. I'll ignore that. I have a ducking sleep deprived woman fetish. How to learn Japanese. Through proper education. By watching anime. There's nothing going on. Just two idiots staring at each other. The two sides of long lifespans. Your mother is more like a pet to me. Why didn't I try to get to know him better? You will carry me on your back, but you will feel my chest. What chest? Explosion. I'm sociopath who sees people as nothing more than tools. The fandom. Please have my babies. Cardio or something, I don't know, I don't work out. You jerk off because you are horny. I jerk off because I'm bored as shit and my hobbies no longer bring me joy anymore. We are not the same. I heard men fire laser beam things from their crotch when they are turned on. Oh man, we can't go in here, Vegeta. It says 18 plus. There's only 2 of us. You're so ducking stupid. Let's just invite more people. Author of Jujutsu Kaisen. I can't draw fan services because my parents read my manga. Author of 177,013. I showed it to my mother and she said the girl isn't cute enough. Politicians. Do I strike you as the type of man who can be bought with money? Corporations. Yes. Politicians. Well, you're right. I love her, mom. I love her, mom. Are you following me? Shout out to Gyro, one of my favorite genres. Will continue to support the banning of all lewd and erotic material. Nothing bad can come from it. Meanwhile her daughter, and that's where yandeers come from. I don't pay attention to beer prices. The Duckheimer do not get beer. You can't cuddle the shit out of me without getting closer. Point of view. You're both red flags. Didn't you forget? The reason why you're here, isn't it to confess to Shir again? When you realize that Himmel stayed single his entire life. The manga is peak fiction. But it goes on an indefinite hiatus. It is time to go. Was I a good trainer? No. You were the very best. What is your stance on human euthanasia? Boyfriend. I don't get why some guys have multiple women. Girlfriend. I know, right? Boyfriend. Why would any guy want to deal with that many headaches? Girlfriend. What a cute anime girl. I bet nothing bad happens in this scene. No one is coming, and the rain will drown out all sounds. We can do pretty much anything. I'll just review my vocab, then. Me. Foolishness. Damned. Foolishness. Me trying to enjoy the anime. YouTubers spoiling manga content in the thumbnail. Your Honor. He only did it for the XP boost. Me. Redo of healer fans trying to justify the MC. How hard do you want me to hit you in the head with this? Your Honor, my client was simply doing an Evangelion reference. Coconut. What are you doing, guys? Vanilla. Smoking fish in my room. Coconut. Oh, that sounds zen. Wait, what? Vanilla. We are going to light an open fire inside to generate unbreathable gas in the hopes of removing a child from an enclosed space. Coconut. Count me in. This is my boyfriend, Rudius. And this is Rudy's boyfriend, Subaru. The damage dealer of the team tanking all the attacks again. The support trying to keep them alive. My online profile picture. How I actually look like. Create tonic water to convince people to get married. It reminds people of how single and lonely they are. They start claiming Tsukasa as their waifu and refuse contact with real women. Can we join? Senpai's mind. Perhaps. This weather sure is really hot plus. Why don't we duck to cool off? Weebs. Also weebs. Step aside Merin. It's my turn to be the new waifu of this spring season. Oh yeah. I'm already considered waifu of the year. Who decided that? Can someone tell me how this dude is supposed to duck this? My mom trying to make me use a coat and scarf so I don't get a cold. Me just accepting it. Me after watching 12 episodes. So long partner. Berserk 2016. I have the worst animation in history. 7 deadly sins. Hold my beer. Me. There's somebody watching us. Or it's just my YouTube. Gee senpai, for a guy you sure don't have any balls at all. That's not what your friend said when I went balls deep in each of them. Elves in hentai after their village has been overrun by orcs. I took a pounding, but I liked it. Kid-friendly anime shows. Their manga versions. Koma's inviting to Dano over. Do you really have a cat? Can I go to your house to see the cat? Where's the cat? Meow.